Hello gin lovers and welcome back to No Nonsense Gin Reviews with me, Bobby Freeman, where today we're going to be looking at this little fellow. This is none other than Roku Gin. Now this is all the way from Japan. Now it's been recommended to me by James Mazzella, one of my subscribers, so thanks very much for that, James. It's always very interesting to try gins from a bit further afield, from where you perhaps wouldn't traditionally expect gin to come from. And Japan's certainly one of those places, but it's having a bit of a, I believe it's having a bit of a boom at the moment, the Japanese gin industry. They are producing a lot and exporting a lot of gin, so you'll start to see a lot more Japanese gins on the market. Certainly here, I imagine in America as well. You have to let me know if that's the case or not, my American subscribers. But let's have a look a little bit of a look at the history, shall we? We don't go too in depth, but you know, it's nice to know where the gin came from and how it came about. And I would usually do this in the accent of the country where the gin came from. I've done American, German, Scottish, Plymouth. However, I'm pretty sure I would get my channel taken down if I did this in a Japanese accent. So I'm just going to do it in my own accent. It's invented by a chap called Shinjiro Tori. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry, Shinjiro, if I'm saying that wrong. But this chap, he was quite the businessman and quite the entrepreneur, because at the age of 20 he decided he wanted to create original Japanese spirits that the whole world could enjoy, uniquely made from Japan's nature and her people. Now then, it says on the back of the bottle here that crafted by Japanese artisans, Roku is a multi-layered, perfectly balanced gin combining both traditional and 6 Japanese botanicals. So let's have a look at these botanicals, shall we? Because you'll recognise the first lot. So the original botanicals which it talks about, we've got juniper berries, obviously, because if it ain't juniper, then it ain't gin. We've got coriander, angelica root, angelica seed, cardamom, cinnamon, bitter orange peel, and lemon peel. Now that, to me, those botanicals, they say that's going to be a good gin. That says these people know what they're talking about. And then they pop in these little fellows. These are the Japanese side, the 6 Japanese botanicals that he talks about. So we've got sakura flower, sakura leaf, sencha tea, gyokuro tea, and sancho pepper. Now, I don't know what any of those taste like. I mean, I know what pepper tastes like and I know what tea tastes like, but I imagine these are kind of a sort of a different oriental version. So it's going to be very exciting to try this. I think there's going to be a lot going on in this class. So let's not mess around, shall we? Let's get the fellow open. Have we got a cork? Have we got... Oh, bugger, no, we don't have a cork. Never mind. I got all excited. I thought we were going to do a cork test then. It's been not many cork tests recently. Very, very disappointing. Gin manufacturers, if you're out there, put the cork back in, because we do like to do the cork test. Now then, as I'm talking to you, the smell is wafting up and just sort of nonchalantly making its way down my nostrils. And that to me says a very, I don't know why, just seems like a very confident gin. Almost bordering on cocky, but not quite. It just says to me, yes, that's right, Bobby Freeman, I know what I'm doing. Take my top off. Have a sniff if you like, because I bloody well know what I am doing. So, let's get some in the old glass, shall we? Oh, bloody hell, that was a terrible pour. Jesus, I overshot that one a little bit. Never mind, don't worry. Introduce it to the tonic. Here we go. Right, here we go. Roku Gin from Japan. Cheers. Oh, do you know what? It's not as punchy as I thought it was going to be. There was so much botanicals in there, so many botanicals and so many interesting and unique and perhaps strong flavours. I thought it was going to be more than that. I thought it was going to be a real kind of explosion, like a firework factory. Again, like the gunpowder gin was the other day. There's a hell of a lot going on in that little bottle, I can tell you. But let me have another go. Let me just reset my parameters and let me have a go again. Because it wasn't unpleasant. It just wasn't the fireworks factory I was expecting. So let me give it another little go. I'd say it's very nice. I wouldn't be unhappy if someone put that in front of me. I'm gonna have another little go. Hang on. It's very, very... I thought it was going to be heavy and laden down and saturated with flavours. It's not, but it's actually the opposite. It's actually incredibly light very light and airy. It almost sort of dissipates in your mouth. You can definitely get a sense of it being kind of oriental. There's a sort of an oriental influence on there. But it's nice. It's nice. I think it's a very unique gin. I've never had one quite like it, but I like the fact that it's kind of subtle. I like those flavors like that, because sometimes you don't want something that's overpowering. I'll tell you what it is. It's very, very refreshing, which is very welcome on a hot day like this in London. I've probably got the shiny head thing going on again like this. Oh God. Oh dear, I should have to bring some tissues next time. In terms of price, it's very, very good. 25 to, well, it's actually 25 to 30 pounds. I've seen it vary. I got £25 of Amazon. I did see it in the supermarket earlier on for £30 though. Don't be paying £30 for it. £25 is absolutely fine. So between 25 and 30, that's $31, $37. As I said before, many, many times, £30 is the top you should ever pay for a gin, because you're not going to get anything better, you're just going to get something different. So all in all, I'd say that's a very nice gin. If you're into gin, which I guess you are, seeing as though you're watching this channel, you could do a lot worse than getting yourself down to the shops and buying a little bottle of this. And also, doesn't it look a beautiful little bottle? It's lovely, kind of like, let me get that top on before I tip it over. Lovely kind of a hexagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, hexagonal, before I get accused of being an ignoramus again. Little bottle, a beautiful sort of very quaint Japanese design on there, isn't it? I think it's very, very nice. So I would be more than happy to put that in my gin selection, and I would be very proud to have it on my shelf. And I think I'll be drinking that more often. So cheers. Right guys, that is Roku Gin. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's nothing kind of wham bam crazy out there mental gin. It's just a really bloody nice gin. Really nice gin. What would I liken it to? Maybe, do you know what? I don't know. Maybe the Beefeater 24 because of the essence of the tea. But apart from that, it's pretty unique, and one I think you should definitely try if you're out there in the bar. So guys, this has been No Nonsense Gin Reviews. It's been a pleasure to talk to you as always. Don't forget to subscribe and like and everything else. Write a comment, insulting or pleasant, whichever you prefer. And I will see you all next time on No Nonsense Gin Reviews, where I'm Bobby Freeman. Bye bye.